student, what is multiplication? Multiplication is repeated addition. What I mean by repeated addition is you are adding the same number multiple times on the time they are asking you to add. For instance, Kelsey, we are adding 6.75 14 times to know how much Kelsey has spent. So multiplication is just repeated addition, but it will be bulky when you have bigger numbers. That is why multiplication comes in. The addition will be bulky when you have bigger numbers. That's why multiplication comes in. So now that multiplication is, now that you are to multiply, to make it more easier for you and not bulky. So what we are doing, we are just multiplying $6.75 times 14. So let's go straight to solve. So I have my $6.75 times 14. So what I tell my student is to ignore the decimal until you're done. Then you count the number of the decimal and then you go straight to solve. Now, another thing you need to know that each of the numbers you're multiplying by have their lines. I will explain. It means if I'm multiplying by 4, I'll do everything for 4 on the first line here. Then if I'm multiplying by 1, I'll do everything for 1 on the second line. You have to start from your right hand side down to your left hand side, and each number has its own line. So let's go. Let me explain what I just said now. So we're doing 4. This first line is for 4. So we'll do 4 times 5 is 20. We write 0 and take 2 or keep 2 aside. I usually tell my students keep 2 aside at the top of the next line you are adding, so that you will not forget and so that it will be easy for you to add. Then we move again. 4 times 7, what are we getting? We have 28 plus the 2 you kept aside, it will make it 30. So you write 0 again and then keep 3 aside on the 6 at the top of the 6 because it's the next one. Then we'll do 4 times 6. What are we having? We have 24. Then plus the 3 you kept aside, it will make it what? 27. So we have 27. Please still ignore the decimal and finish before you come back to add your decimal. Then we'll move to the next one. You're multiplying 1. For the line of 1, you're multiplying 1 by everything. So let's go. 1 times 5 is 5. Please start directly under the number you are adding. Look at the line. It's the line I'm using. Start directly. Don't start from the beginning. Start directly under the number you're multiplying by. So let's continue. So 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 7 is 7. 1 times 6 is 6. So the next thing you are doing is you add these two. You add them. So 0 times nothing, and 0 plus nothing, sorry, is 0. 0 plus 5 is 5. 7 plus 7 is 14. You write 4 and take away 1 or keep aside 1. Remember I said always keep it at the top. So 2 plus 6 is 8 plus 1 is 9. 9. So we have our answer. You now come here, count the decimal 1, 2. You come here 1, 2 from your right hand side, and then you put your decimal. And then this is our answer. Our answer is A, 94.5 or $94.50. Please do not forget your unit. Do not forget your unit. Dollars. And that is it. Thank you so much.